that Leo Messi is leading the way when it comes to goals, but he's been in absolutely brilliant form, even by his wonderful standards. Watch him again now, and it's live.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. And it's Levante in our featured game today against Barcelona. Villarreal, a small club with very high standards, have dropped below those standards recently. The league table showing, and it might be difficult for them to get back to winning ways.
No, I mean, I just can't believe where they are in the table. I thought they would have picked up by now in their efforts to finish in a Champions League position. As things stand, can't see any sign of a recovery.
Let's take a look at the Levante lineup. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers preferring to bring it back now.
Barcelona's lineup here.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Simon. Moreno.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Sergio Busquets.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
This is a team on top of its game. It's certainly been reflected in the results, and it's a run of victories, a massive run of victories that they want to extend today.
Well, you look at this team and you just wonder who is capable of beating them. They look formidable.
You really don't need to say too much more than Lionel Messi.
Well, he is one of the greatest talents to ever grace this game, perhaps the greatest, and as a result you'd expect him to dominate things out here today.
Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Roberto. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Coutinho must take the lead here. Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining. And as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
No great shocks then to see Barcelona ahead. Giovanni Moreno. And it's cut out by Messi.
Busquets. Now with Rakitic.
And now they're two up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score. They attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are. Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out, but luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Well, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Restarting at 2-0. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Lionel Messi. Sergio Busquets. Sergi Roberto. Ivan Rakitic. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Oh, time to get the cross now. Messi. The shot's on!
Barcelona have scored here.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, there's no doubt that they're expected to be right up here, Barcelona, but they're doing it with a sort of style that makes you proud to be a football fan.
Well, how to run a football club and how to manipulate the football. They are setting the standards out there. It's been joyous to watch.
Well, this is real domination from Barcelona. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Dembele. Sergi Roberto. Busquets. Sergi Roberto. Jordi Alba. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Sergi Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Lionel Messi. Doing well to keep the ball. Ivan Rakitic. Lost the ball here, Rakitic. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And now Messi. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona just waiting for the moment to strike, really. They've got the... And now the shot! Oh, it's in there!
It's got to go down, I think, as one of the goals of the season, because it wasn't just about the finish, it was that marvellous build-up play. So many players involved in it.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Different angle on it here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And now Messi. Coutinho. Rakitic. Busquets. Sergi Roberto. Rakitic. And he's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Messi. Dembele. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance.
Oh, how cheeky is that? Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Jemison. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Here goes Messi. Giovanni Moreno. Adrian. Loses possession. Sergio Busquets. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Piqué. And that is the whistle for half-time. And what about Messi's first half, Alan?
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about it.
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Well, he clears the danger.
The fans starting to vent their frustration now. They've paid good money and they're feeling they're not getting good value.
Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic losing possession. Adrian. Simon. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Sergio Roberto. Ivan Rakitic. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Simon. It's a good cross. Chance for a crack at goal. Sergio Busquets. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. And here's the shot. Got in the way. He could cross it now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Jordi Alba. Threading it through. Maybe the cross. The home team about to make a change. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition... Jordi Alba. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Sloppy work by Jordi Alba. Adrian. Cut out by Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. Lionel Messi. And they get it away. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Guiding the pass through. Coutinho, a real opening for him. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Giovanni Moreno. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Being closed down here. Home team ready to make a change. Well, it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in. Busquets. Rakitic. And now the shot! That's a brilliant stop. Corner now, Barcelona. It's time for some fresh legs here. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Coutinho's corner. Defended well. Just can't get out at the moment. It's a good clearance in one way, but it's only just bought them a few extra seconds to... That's a silly tackle, really. Well, the card's out for SHAREfactory. He saw the ball, but got nowhere near it.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Messi slips it through. Needs to stay cool now. It must be. Goalkeeper can only... Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Here's Rafinha. It's one back. That's a brilliant challenge. And that's the win for Barcelona. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
So how did you think Lionel Messi did in the game today?